In this video I'm going to be talking about three different rules for basketball and volleyball. So the first one I'm going to be starting off with is volleyball. An example of a rule used in a situation in a game of volleyball could consist of holding onto the ball. So if someone grabs the ball rather than hitting it by digging, it will cause the consequence of a foul in the game and will end up losing the rally or allowing the other team to score a point. So that's one rule for volleyball. If this consists, it may even cause the person to be disqualified from the match and unable to play. This will also cause the opponent to be entitled to a free serve, meaning that your team will lose out on a serve. Another rule in volleyball is that you are not allowed to hit the ball more than once per person. If so, you'll be called out for a foul. This will then also result in the opposition to be entitled to a free serve, which is also putting your team at risk of the opponent scoring a point from the serve. The last one for volleyball will be is to ensure that your team hit the ball at least 3 times before going over to ensure fairness throughout the game. And if not, then the other team will score a point and we will be allowed to serve, again putting your team at the risk at loss of points. So now I've spoke about the 3 rules for volleyball, now I'm going to move on to basketball. If you have the ball in basketball and hold on to it whilst running, you'll immediately be fouled and the ball will then be given to the other team, so it will be known as foul play and the consequence of your actions. In terms, it is called travelling without the use of dribbling. However, if you want to move with the ball, whether it's to get the ball up to the court or go out with the shot, you can dribble with it. A second rule for basketball is that would be a no tolerance policy on contact with other players, whether it's pushing or shoving with or without the ball. The consequences of this would either be disqualification of the player from the match or a free shot from the other team, which can potentially cause a loss of match on your side. And so for the last rule, obviously to ensure the fair play and that everyone has the same opportunities, is to make sure that health and safety throughout, well, before the game started is taking place, to make sure that everyone's fit to play and that safety is kept within the people involved.